across the UK. Overnight with Martin Kelner.
To 5 a.m. The graveyard shift is here. talkSPORT is on.
Yep, here we go.
With Martin Kelner near, Mark Randall and Stuart Armour, they don't fear. Bringing you the sports news loud and clear. All through the night, the radio's aglow.
Yep, here we go. We got all the sports news country style.
To the film club, let the laughter flow. How Cary Grant, mommy's love did show, and his loyal dog by his side did grow.
Yep, here we go. A very good morning to you. It's Martin Kelner, Mark Randall and Stuart Armour, as previously mentioned by our country band, and we thought it was the least we could do to bring in a country band. They've come from Austin in Texas, and bless them for being with us here tonight.
In a big Winnebago.
Yeah, big Winnebago. It's parked outside. If you go to Borough in London, just past London Bridge Station, you'll see the big Winnebago parked there. They're in there at the moment, actually, drinking some of that awful American beer. So there we are. So let me tell you what we've got coming up. We'll be talking Euros, obviously, Euro fever. It's great. Well, as soon as the morning that you get the wall charts in the papers, that's when it grips, isn't it, Mark?
Oh, completely. Do you know what? We were opening them yesterday. I could see your little eyes lighting up.
They really did.
Same as mine, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they really did. So we'll talk to Simon Johnson, not just about that, but also about Simon is the Chelsea specialist for the Athletic, so he'll have a thing or two to say about the managerial appointment. They're still at it, that country band, bless them. Yeah. They're still going, aren't they? Yeah, there they go.
She's got a big set of lungs.
Oh, she's fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Woo!
Yeah. She's been married 5 times, actually. Yeah. Dolly there, she's brilliant. Excellent. She also occasionally does a Dolly Parton tribute act in a pub in Sponge Cake, Idaho. Excellent, we love it. Marvellous. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, morning. We start, though, as I say, we will be talking to Simon Johnson about Chelsea and about the Euros, the squads and everything. We'll also try and work out what the hell's happening with this legal action Manchester City are taking, which could change things up a wee bit in the Premier League. Rob Wilson, football finance expert, will join us this hour of the show, and to nobody's great surprise, Iga Swiatek won the women's side of the draw in the French Open. We'll talk about the men's singles, which will take place later today. All that. We'll look at a couple of movies as well, and we'll be talking to Terry Wogan's son, Mark Wogan, who has he's a restaurateur. Quite a successful restaurateur, and he's now doing a food podcast. Who isn't? But he is, and we'll talk to Mark a little bit later on. But first of all, a little bit of Germany news for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Germany, quite famous. If you've ever been on holiday to places like, the Costas in Spain, Costa Blanca, those sort of places, Tenerife, especially during the winter season, they're famous for getting a kit off, aren't they?
Yes, they love it, don't they? They're nudism.
Yeah, they don't care about the...
She likes it. I think she likes it.
Yes, she does. She does. She likes it. She likes it. Well remembered, Stuart. Yeah, they do. They like to bear themselves on the beaches there. Yeah. But amazingly, of all the countries in Europe, they're not doing it anymore.
Oh.
I'll read you what it said in the Times. Their reporter in Berlin. A penchant for bearing all in public. They like a penchant. They do like a penchant.
Who doesn't?
Oh, who doesn't indeed? A penchant for bearing all in public is as German as bratwurst or garden gnomes, if stereotypes to be believed. Yet in the land where nudist clubs were born more than a century ago, because they've been into it for years, they're struggling to recruit new members. Members, eh? There we go. Thank you. The German, that's written in the Times. The German Association for Free Body Culture, the DFK, the Deutsche Freie Körper, something or other, they've cancelled their 75th anniversary celebration because of lack of interest.
Oh. I was looking forward to that.
Looking forward to your holiday in Spain. In 1999, when it marked its 50th anniversary, it had 65,000 members. Thank you. But now it's shrunk.
Oh,
Shrunk, Stuart. Shrunk. Yeah.
Shrunk.
No, never mind.
I think she likes it. I think she likes it.
Yeah, whatever, we'll do, yes. Anyway, it's now shrunk to 34,000 across 135 clubs. In many clubs which run campsites and organise sports such as pétanque. Pétanque, apparently, popular with nudists.
What is that, though?
Pétanque is like a bowls. It's a sort of bowls thing played outside.
Oh, so it's quite graceful. There's not much jumping around that's going on.
Well,
there.
you've got, first of all, you've got to throw the jack, as it were, and then you have to bowl. You throw a ball. It's like it looks like 10-pin bowling, the action. So no more wobbling than you would find in the average 10-pin bowler.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yes. In many clubs which run campsites and organised sports such as pétanque and volleyball. See, volleyball we all know about, and that is jumping, and that is.
How are you pronouncing that French sport?
Oh, pétanque.
I always thought it was platonque.
No, it's no L in it at all. It's P-E, E acute, T-A-N-Q-U-E.
Right. Why did I always think it's platonque?
I don't know. Same reason you thought there was a film called The Good Father.
Yeah.
So it'd be the same thing, really.
You're not thinking of Kaplunk, are you?
Could well be, yeah.
Could well be, yeah. So anyway, the pétanque, the problem is now the average age of members. Thank you. The average age of members is 60 or higher, apparently. Nobody really wants to see that. No. Somebody did put a comment on one of these...
I think she likes it. I think she likes it.
Well, she does, but somebody did put a comment on one of these sites saying, excuse me, madam, I don't know what you're wearing, but it needs ironing. Good. I think we've overdone we've probably overdone the boomtish.
Yeah, it's meant to be quite liberating, though, isn't it? I've heard it's meant to be like sort of getting your kids off. Have you done it? You must have done it.
Yes, I've done it in Crete, Ios Nikolaos. If you can find any CCTV from Ios Nikolaos in 1978, I think it probably was.
Yeah,
might have even been before. No, about 78. I'll be on it naked. I went on holiday. We shared a place. There was a load of us, teaching students actually. The girls were, and there was myself and another couple of guys. I just started in radio, so another couple of guys from radio. So, but there was about 8 girls and us three.
Was this like a swingers holiday?
No, we're too young to be swingers. Swing is more my generation now. It's more I don't know what you're wearing, but it needs ironing. It's more that sort of generation. But anyway, there we go. That was a long time ago. So we'll take a short break, and after that we'll talk football.
Change the subject quick.
Yes, indeed, we'll talk football with Simon Johnson.